on things. You got to be willing to, find a weekend where the team isn't playing anybody good, maybe. Where I've seen weddings everywhere but the fall, so I'm not sure if the fall is a good wedding season.
The wedding whenever she wants to, because that's kind of your job now.
Won the Walter Payton Charity Challenge on social media, and I always got faith in the king.
Fans are going crazy about Travis Kelce's recent huge clues regarding his alleged engagement to Taylor Swift and the dates of their wedding. But that's not all. Let's just say that his intentions for the new year with Taylor weren't entirely glamorous. Meanwhile, Swifties were giddy about Taylor possibly appearing on the Kelce brothers show when they hinted about an incredible guest. And following a possible Super Bowl victory, Travis is rumored to put up his cleats to begin his happily ever after. As we reveal these exciting upgrades and more, stay tuned. It's something you shouldn't miss. The debate over Travis Sparks' marriage. This time, the conversation isn't about Taylor Swift's concert attire or touchdowns, but Travis certainly knows how to get people talking. It's about organizing a wedding. The Chiefs tight end sparked a lot of conjecture on the internet when he casually revealed some spicy preferences for his fictitious wedding on the most recent episode of his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason. Even while the 35-year-old Travis hasn't formally proposed to Taylor yet, his remarks about steering clear of an autumn wedding were enough to spark fan discussion and possibly a sidelong glance from Jason. According to Travis, who has been connected to Taylor since the summer of 2023, he is adamantly opposed to fall weddings, describing them as a logistical headache during football season. He thought, "I don't know people who have gotten married in the autumn, oblivious to the reality that many people have, but presumably not NFL players." He was clear that if he planned a wedding during football season, his pals would have to decide between their season tickets and their allegiance to him. You mean to discuss priorities?
Our opinion is on fall weddings.
Fall weddings.
Me and my girlfriend have talked about getting married.
I actually don't know people who have gotten married in the fall, because all the weddings I've been to on things, you got to be willing to, find a weekend where the team isn't playing anybody good, maybe. Where I've seen weddings everywhere but the fall, so I'm not sure if the fall is a good wedding season.
Jason Kelce, however, is the perfect person to argue against it. When Travis insisted, Jason, who has been married since 2018, didn't think twice about clapping back. He advised those listening to steer clear of pointless arguments and go with an autumn wedding if the bride desires it. Jason said that some things are more important than football, which some would interpret as a crude jab at his brother's football-first mentality.
Certain things that are more important than football, and if the wedding isn't more important than football, we got some bigger issues. There's a lot of days in the fall that there's not football. We can't find a...
Name one. Make my friends have to not go. Everybody's got season tickets, all right? Don't make my friends have to choose whether or not they have to sell their
the wedding whenever she wants to, because that's kind of your job now.
Jason received an imaginary standing ovation from Swifties everywhere, who presumably thought that Taylor's karma would work in his favor in this argument. Naturally, Travis redoubled his position, and the Kelce brothers couldn't help but joke around. "Don't force my friends to skip it," he remarked, alluding to the NFL's firm hold on fall schedules. In the event that Travis marries the Karma singer, it appears that the only possible wedding seasons are winter, spring, or summer. This fact naturally caused admirers to start speculating about what a Travis Taylor wedding may entail. Will it be a low-key, intimate event, or a lavish party with a selection of Taylor Swift's best songs? Swifties quickly sided with Jason, playfully tweeting that Travis should record the game and keep going. Others agreed, saying that an NFL star's wedding in the autumn would be like booking a show during the Super Bowl. Complete mayhem. The New Year confession from Travis. Despite their recent trips to New York and their high-profile status, the pair chose to make a quiet transition into 2025. Travis said that job obligations prevented him from enjoying the holiday festivities during the most recent episode of his podcast with his brother Jason. "I did nothing for New Year's," Travis said quite openly. "That's all I had because I was unable to work."
Close, I can't move, so I'm gonna stay here. So
no problem.
Your way, I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Taylor! Taylor!
What's up, yo?
Taylor, we love you! Taylor! Oh my gosh! Travis! Hi, Travis! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Back up. No, you can't. You gotta wait till everybody's in.
Go, Travis!
In stark contrast to the circulating rumors of extravagant festivities, his direct disclosure matched his grounded demeanor. According to reports, following a romantic weekend in New York, Swift and Kelce took a plane back to Kansas City on December 30th. Kelce had little time for complex preparations because of his team commitments with the Chiefs, which included practice sessions on December 30th and January 1st. His frank remarks on the show were consistent with rumors that the pair had a quiet New Year's. But Travis did some positive things to say about his short vacation to New York City, which included 2 consecutive dates with Swift. While avoiding specifics, he excitedly said, "I had some delicious food and got to see the big city, which I absolutely love. I appreciate how this glimpse into their adventures suggested treasured times amidst their hectic schedules." Undoubtedly, Kelce's dedication to his football profession had an impact on their quiet New Year's as the Chiefs got ready for the postseason. With a bye to the wild card round, the defending champions set out to win the title again. Fans find that the modest New Year's event presents a novel image of a power couple striking a balance between their roles as celebrities, personal relationships, and professionals. As everyone watches to see how their connection develops, one thing is certain: Taylor and Travis are adept at setting and maintaining priorities. Taylor Swift rumors are dispelled. The Kelce brothers are adept at maintaining tension in their audience. Travis's low-key New Year's Eve preparations were among the many interesting nuggets that Travis and Jason revealed in the most recent edition of their popular podcast, New Heights. Swifties were clutching their pearls with wild predictions, but the trailer for their upcoming episode was what truly had fans talking. Is Taylor going to be on the show at last? It was a brief moment of excitement. Swift is not the main guest on Friday's broadcast, the brothers stated, but her name has been mentioned enough to spark countless rumors. Will Ferrell, a legendary comedian, was instead acquired by the Kelces. Swifties may be a little disappointed, but Ferrell's impending visit is sure to make people chuckle, as the brothers are making it seem like a must-see event, with the announcement that we're back with not just 1 episode this week, but 2. Jason increased the suspense. The episode that airs on Friday features Will Ferrell. In his response, Travis teased a mix of humor and wisdom, referring to Ferrell's counsel as gold. The brothers also captured the joy of Ferrell's hilarious career by reminiscing about his legendary roles, from Elf's Buddy to Anchorman's Ron Burgundy. The crowning achievement? The show will see Ferrell responding to call-in questions from fans. Just think about how hilarious.
Friday, we will drop a guest episode with the one and only Will Ferrell. Favorite part of the combo.
Completely deleted out of the scene.
It was so fun to reminisce about all the characters he's played, like hear how he got started in it, and just advice on.
Will Ferrell in action, in person, off the cuff.
We got to see, Anyways, okay, I don't want to talk.
The quick conjecture persists, even though Ferrell's fans are definitely excited for the episode to air. Fans have been clamoring for even the slightest hint of her relationship with Travis, which has been headline gold. For now, it's all wishful thinking, but a podcast appearance would undoubtedly bring a new dimension to their media-dominant affair. This is a typical example of Kelce humor. By skillfully juggling pop culture, celebrity rumors, and football banter, they've mastered the art of keeping listeners on their toes and making the podcast interesting and entertaining. They've made sure their viewers will pay attention, not just for this episode, but also to see whether Taylor makes an appearance in any others, by teasing Swift and delivering Ferrell. Until the Kelces convince Swift to join their podcast, fans will have to be content with Will Ferrell's brilliant comedy. Are they holding that secret for a later time? Or will Taylor eventually join? Predictions about the wedding are heating up. Headlines are still dominated by the courtship between global music diva Taylor and main star Travis, and rumors of a wedding are becoming more and more prevalent. Former NFL cornerback Adam Pacman-Jones, who is known to have ties to Kelce, is the source of the most recent rumors. Jones boldly forecasts that the couple will tie the knot in 2025, possibly before the NFL season begins, in an interview with the U.S. Mirror. When Travis claims to be with someone, he is with someone, Jones said, adding, "I think they are in a real relationship. I anticipate that they will become engaged prior to the start of the 2025 league season." If Jones is correct, this timing would coincide well with another rumored development: Kelce's potential retirement following the current NFL season. Given that the Chiefs are on track to win the Super Bowl for the 3rd time in a row, some insiders speculate that Travis may use this as an opportunity to retire from the game and perhaps enter married life with Swift by his side. Fans are anxious to piece together the mystery. Even though Swift and Kelce have not officially addressed these rumors, With each glance and cryptic phrase that the couple exchanges, the frenzied passion has given rise to a plethora of speculations. Not to be overlooked is Taylor's talent for leaving Easter eggs. Might a proposal or wedding be hinted at in her upcoming album? Travis is still entirely focused on Kansas City's postseason push, though, for the time being. In order for the Chiefs to win another Super Bowl, Kelce's on-field performance will surely be crucial. Taylor, who is accustomed to being in the spotlight, seems to be rooting for him from the stands and is frequently seen wearing Chiefs apparel. No matter if they do end up getting married in 2025, there's no denying that the Travis and Taylor story has captured the attention of fans everywhere. Will Taylor Swift become a bride sooner than we think? If so, will the NFL schedule make room for what is sure to be the wedding of the year? That is the actual question as rumors of a wedding get louder. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.